Now it's the Bombers who make. Oh, he had to bounce. He was close to the pressure, which was closing. Didn't pay much respect to Grundy and able to get the way out of it. Caddy, oh, he's going to get 50 here.
And they're going forward to the ball, so that's a bonus there for the Essendon team.
2 goals in 4 of the last 5 games exactly. So when he gets one, he usually gets another. At least he's off and running, and so are the Bombers. Looked as if he was going to take the mark. No one expected him to drop it. Roberts' kick runs around, and Dersma sets it up. He's just going to get himself balanced here, Caddy. Job done, and his second goal is on offer for him. He's going to get it now. He's going to get the walking goal after all. And he does get that second goal, and he gets it early. So who knows what's ahead today for Caddy. Durham to Al Hooley. He's got Roberts in his left back pocket.
Well, Dean Cox spoke about free kicks last week. Now they can go into a really controlled way of playing. And another one. It's unacceptable.
Chad Warner again, so he's just compounded his first mistake.
And a chance for an AFL goal. Bang! Kicked his first AFL goal last week in his 97th game. They were trying to get set onto his right boot, and then a spearing ball to McLean. Only narrowly leads their marks inside 50, but he's kicked 10 goals 5 in 6 games. Pretty reliable shot for goal from this sort of range. And he pops it through, and the Swans have a goal. Cleary, Durham though runs it down. Goldstein stands and delivers. Redmond dangerous if he was any closer to goal. Merritt pushed off at the perfect time.
Yeah, outstanding. Just got over the top of the Sydney defenders, put him in a one-on-one contest.
Hasn't kicked a goal since that 4-goal haul against Adelaide in round 2. He has 6-6 for the season. He's done that comfortably. What a player Zach Merritt is. Dane Rampy
will do the same.
Heaney falling down the stairs. Coming back at him was Day Wicks. And Wicks cornered. He's got it rolling towards goal. Another first gamer with her first goal. Archer Day Wicks having a day out. 3 contested marks last week. He was big in that last quarter, wasn't he? They thread the handballs from McGrath and Redmond and Setterfield. Handy work all the way up to Caldwell. Inside 50, another ball to the inside. Perfectly set for Perkins. 3 last week and puts this through.
Holding Essendon advantage.
Merritt is the man to take that advantage. He had 2 coming up. Right and Caddy. Caddy was first back to his feet, but the ball went to right. Flashing hands from Merritt. And he might have kicked another one. What a quarter for the Bombers. What a start to this game. 2 queuing up in the middle there. Caldwell, Redmond just gliding through the middle. Wasn't best of handballs. So Pryor had that uncomfortable moment of waiting for it to bounce, and they've turned it over. Warner, 1 bounce into the middle, trying to use Grundy to get further forward. Instead it's Heaney. So Warner and Heaney, they're stumbling and bumbling forward. Grundy doesn't kick too many goals these days, but they have to come from somewhere. And Grundy is able to deliver. Caddy, Langford, Kako, shut down brilliantly by Cleary, but he turns the tables. And while the first free kick wasn't paid, the second was. But on the scoreboard is where it matters. And Kako has driven another one into the heart. His first. Not just Dean Cox, who's exasperated in that coach's box. Oh, Durham breaks clear. This is a highlights reel for the Bombers. The big Sydney names get involved. Hayes, he doesn't quite get out the other side. And he's going to learn a few lessons in his first game, Lewis Hayes. And they need their forwards to lift, and lift soon. And that's an act of courage and skill. Langford high to Goldstein. He's pushed forward, off the hands. Kako, right place, right time. Back out to Redmond, doesn't need any invitation. It's close, it's there! Wonderful story of resilience, although Thursman's upended and the footy comes to Heaney, which spells danger off the left. Campbell. Super vision from Heaney. Big season with a pick 5 from 2020. Should slot this one, he does. So Sydney already have kicked as many goals as they did in the first half in 7 minutes. Setterfield just give. Well, a bit strong for Martin. 4 Swans along for the ride. He still managed to eke out a kick. Langford with Wright pushing forward, and also Dave Wicks down in the goal square. Martin becomes the target. Worked his way out of the footy. It was play on, so he does. Hard work back to the goal square. Caddy. He's in. And so are the Bombers.
That's been another impressive part of their game is they test the defence. So if they can't get through, they still know they've got that kick backwards to settle it down.
Oh, Durham! He's got the apps. McInerney eyes off the inside, and Grundy. Passage clear to the outside. Corey Warner, yes. They get one back. They finally convert. Hamling is deep. Francis as well. Goes for Heaney, who rises but can't take the mark. Jordan, Setterfield, both fully committed. Tall player to be injured. Corey Warner. Chad stays down. Multiple hands. McInerney. There's no go-ahead moment yet. Oh, maybe there is now. Hayward to Sheldrick with a little lefty around the corner. And that hits the mark. At last. Tooney. Maxton gets it down to Swans, though. Lloyd with the clearing ball. McLean to McInerney. The threat is rising. He burnt Warner. Thought he could go all the way himself. And he was dead right. Here they come. Back to Sheldrick. No one on the mark. Takes the 5 and then kicks it 50 to centre half forward over Cleary's head. Hamling again. Cleary. Hayward shapes it. Snaps it. Slots it. They haven't been able to kick a goal in the last quarter, and in the end, they haven't had to. It's been an afternoon to remember. Essendon fans will sing that song with joy.